Hello, my name is Lizzie, and today I will walk you through a sequence that I love to do in the middle of the day after sitting at my desk. The sequence is designed to relax your neck and open your shoulders and chest to allow for deeper breath to come into your body and to increase relaxation. Let's begin, shall we? Now I encourage you to find a comfortable seated position. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can sit on the floor, or for most of the sequence, you can also use a chair at your desk. Let's get started by taking 8 vital clearing rounds of breath. Bring your hands to the top of your knees or into your lap. Shoulders down and back. Close your eyes, relax your face, and start to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. Feeling your belly expand on the inhale and contract, falling in on the exhale. Slow down. And for these next few minutes of our practice, commit to being present with your body, with your breath. And slowly open your eyes. Now from this seated position, bring your right hand out to the side, just outside of your hip. Take your left hand, raise it high in the air, and then bend your arm such that your hand is touching your ear. Breathe in and breathe out. Open your neck, allowing your hand to gently pull your neck and shoulders open. Continuing to breathe deep into your belly. If you'd like to go deeper, walk your fingertips out ever so slightly in your right hand. And as you breathe, allow the edges of your mouth to curl up in a smile. For 3 breaths. And slowly release, walking your hand down. Other side, left hand out, right hand up overhead. Bend your arm, hand on top of your left ear. Breathe in, breathe out, pull your neck open. Your eyes might be opened or closed. Notice if you can feel your heart beating as you breathe. Walk those fingertips out a little farther to deepen. We often hold so much tension in our throat, the chakra associated with communication, with speaking our truth, with listening. And slowly release. Good. Now let's give ourselves 3 shoulder rolls and then 3 big neck rolls. And as you do this movement, really exaggerate it. Slow down and dramatize each part of the roll. Roll your shoulders up and back, opening your chest. Getting your arms involved, up and back. Good, very good. Up then back. Slow it down. And now let's turn our head in a big roll to the right, shall we? Breathing in, releasing the spine, opening up the sides, the throat. Continuing. Relaxing your jaw, your face. Good. Now we're going to do a shoulder opener to get us into the practice. I'm going to turn around so you can see my arms from behind. Together, let's raise our right arm up overhead, shoulders down, and our left arm behind. Start to bend your right arm, allowing your hand to come in between your shoulder blades. You might take your left arm and gently press that right arm so it's centered, shoulders down and back. Stay here, or if available, bring that left arm behind and allow your hands to come together. Breathe deeply. Now imagine that someone is gently pressing your shoulders back and your elbows behind you as you open your chest further. 3 more breaths. And slowly release. Shake it out. Good. Other side. Left arm up, right arm back. Start to bend that left hand and arm, bringing that hand in between your shoulder blades, literally patting yourself on the back. Use your right arm to support your left, centering, raising, and releasing. If available, bring that right arm behind and clasp your fingers together, pulling your shoulders and your elbows down and back, lengthening your spine and breathing deeply. And release. Now, if you have access to your mat and 2 blocks, follow along with me here. If not, I encourage you to take one arm after the other and hold your arms across each other. But if you do have your blocks, follow along here. Bring both of your blocks to the top of your mat. Allow the blocks to rest about 1 fist distance apart. And come onto your hands and knees. We're going to do a heart opener where our shoulders are going to open up and our chests will melt to the floor. Before we get into that, in tabletop, together let's breathe for 5 cat-cows. As you breathe in, allow your belly to drop, your hips to lift, your chest and chin to lift. Breathe out, arch your spine, release your neck. Breathe in, drop your belly, raise your chest, chin, hips. Breathe out, round that spine, arch your back like a cat first waking up. Breathe in, drop down. And once more, breathe out, raise that back up. Good. Now sitting back, I invite you to take your elbows and bring them to the very top of your blocks. Hands together, knees bent, knees on the ground. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, start to slowly walk your knees back, raising your hips high in the air, allowing your chest to sink down to the ground. Keep walking your knees back. Ideally, your upper arms are resting on the blocks. Notice that my heart is melting to the floor, and I feel the stretch and the opening under my arms, around my shoulder blades. Three more breaths. And slowly start to walk your knees back forward towards the blocks. Release your arms and sit back in kneeling. Shoulders up and back. Release your arms. Now we'll do one final stretch in this shoulder opening series. It's very simple. Together we'll stretch our left and our right side bodies while keeping our shoulders relaxed. You can choose to stay in kneeling or come down to a seated, comfortable position. Breathe in and raise your arms up over your head. Clasp your hands at the top and raise your arms high. Now notice my shoulders are dropped down. Feel that sensation. My shoulders are not my earrings. There is space in my neck. If available, you might choose to gaze up at your fingertips as you lengthen your body and you feel the flow of fresh, nourishing breath come into your system. Now take your left hand in your right, keeping your shoulders down, pull open. Open your chest as you gaze up under your fingertips, under your arm. Notice that as you breathe in, your belly expands. Breathe out, feel it falling in. Feel that lengthening in your whole side body. And come to neutral. Switch hands. Right hand in the left. Shoulders down, arms hugged in. Breathe in. And breathe out. Fall open. If you're starting to lose sensation in your hands, that's okay. Feel the circulation in your body. Breathe deeply, relaxing your shoulders. Gazing up under your right arm. Notice if you can fall open a little further. For 3, 2, and 1. Raise up. Now allow your arms to come behind your back, clasping your hands behind you. Roll your shoulders up and back and allow your arms to raise up. Opening your chest and offering your heart. And release, clasping hands forward for one last stretch. Round your upper spine, release your neck, curling up as if you are hugging a beach ball. No tension in your neck. And release. Oftentimes I find myself sitting at my desk on my computer, hunched over, or on my phone, hunched over. That constriction restricts our breath. So when in doubt, whether you have time to do a whole stretching sequence or you just have 1 minute of time, open your chest, relax your shoulders, open your throat, and allow breath to flow fully and deeply into your belly. 5 minutes of deep breathing is more energizing than any cup of coffee, I promise. I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.